The Scottish Grand National will take place at Ayr on Saturday afternoon. Mr. Incredible is set to race at the Scottish Grand National this weekend, despite being banned from the Grand National at Aintree. The gelding will line up at Ayr on Saturday, and he is widely available at 101. Mr. Incredible was a 7-1 shot for last year's race, but his quirky side shone through as he pulled himself up at the first fence, despite the best efforts of jockey Patrick Mullins. He had unseated Paul Townend just a week prior at Aintree. The 9-year-old has developed a reputation for being a reluctant sort, and he has since moved to trainer Sandy Thompson in the hope of sparking some improvement. However, he refused to race at Wetherby on Boxing Day before pulling up at Kelso last month, having looked uncomfortable for a long way. As a result, the National Fence Review Panel ruled that Mr. Incredible would be barred from participating in the Grand National last weekend, as they were fearful that he would disrupt the start of the race and because of his recent form. The panel considers all factors when ruling whether a horse is suitable for running at Aintree, with their previous 8 runs playing a key role in the decision-making process. Thompson spoke about how he was disappointed by the call, especially as Mr. Incredible had been working with equine therapist Freddie Steele. The Scottish trainer insisted that it was 100% the British Horse Racing Authority's decision and labeled the ruling a totally unsatisfactory situation. The team will be hoping to make amends for the upset when they head to Ayr. Mr. Incredible has won 2 of his 16 career races, finishing second on 4 occasions, which includes the Midlands Grand National last year. However, he has been pulled up in 3 of his last 4 races and will need to improve to make his mark in the Scottish Grand National. Willie Mullins, Mr. Incredible's former trainer, has declared 6 runners for the big race as he pushes to defend his British Trainers' Championship. He became the first Irish trainer to win the title since the 1960s last year, and Nick Rocket's win in the Grand National has put him on course to retain the crown.